Hey guys, how's it going? This is Legendary Mihawk. I hope you're all doing good, enjoying Tekken 7 so far. It has been a great year. 2017 has been a great year for Tekken 7. Let's just hope that 2018 will be just as great for Tekken 7. So in today's video, I want to be talking about a topic that I've been asked about quite often recently, especially when it comes to competitive Tekken. A lot of people kept asking me in my streams whether or not they should play on a TV or they should play on a monitor. I want to break it down a bit to you guys. I want to tell you what I personally think is good if you want to get professional in Tekken and go all out. So the thing with Tekken is, it's a super reaction heavy game and you want to be able to get the maximum out of it. So I wouldn't really recommend playing on a big TV. Those big TVs that look super crisp, which look nice, where the graphics are insane and all that kind of stuff. The problem with these big TVs is that the input lag on these devices is kind of big. So I would not recommend playing on them unless you just want to have a fun time with the game and want to play casually. For competitive Tekken, I wouldn't recommend it since the input lag will be too high and you can't really play on them properly. Most of the TVs, at least. There are TVs that are able to do that, but they are super expensive. So in my opinion, it's not worth it. Instead, I want to be talking about a monitor that I'm using just as well at home. It's the BenQ RL 2460. It's a 24-inch monitor with 1080p, which is locked at 60 Hertz. But I seriously think that it's a great monitor if you want to get it to competitive Tekken. Simply because of a few reasons that I want to tell you about. I've been to a lot of tournaments in 2017. Obviously, Tekken World Tour, we all watched it, and all these events had in common that they were using this monitor provided by ZOWIE. ZOWIE was a big sponsor for the Tekken World Tour in 2017, so most of the tournaments that I've been to, I think every tournament that I've been to was using these monitors. And I want to give you guys a few ideas on why I think that monitor is a good one, especially if you want to get into competitive Tekken. So that's the only monitor, the BenQ RL 2460 is the only monitor so far worldwide which is able to handle a head-to-head setup without having any lag issues whatsoever. So that means you can just focus on your own game, no one's gonna distract you, you can do your own thing, no one's sitting right next to you or annoying you, which is super good. I've been to Munich to a tournament, I've been to Lyon, I've been to Paris, and this head-to-head setup really helped me focus on my own game. Especially, I also went to Krefeld to a weekly tournament where I've been playing all over, and playing on my own monitor really helped me. With my own settings, I was able to adjust the heat of or the height of the monitor, and that really helped me. So that was a good thing. Another big thing which I think is the fact that you kind of have a tournament standard on these. You will get a kind of standard by playing on these monitors. As I explained earlier, I've been to a lot of events throughout Europe last year, and all these events had in common that they were using this monitor. So if I have this monitor at home and I know how to do my combos on this monitor, I'll be able to do them anywhere. Because I remember that back then when I was back in Tag 2, the older game, I was using my own monitor, and when I went to a tournament, they had an entire different setup. So that kind of screwed me over when it came to combos, when it came to execution, when it came to a lot of things which were kind of annoying, I couldn't really do my own thing. I couldn't really focus on how to do my things, how to play properly. And I definitely would let you guys, or would tell you guys to consider getting that monitor, especially since you have this standard. You will have it anywhere, and it's gonna become super handy for you. I'm telling you. I didn't believe it in the first place, but when I started playing on the same monitor over and over, I practiced with my friends on it, I used my own settings, I really got used to it, I had a lot of fun with it, and I went to the tournaments which were using the exact same monitor. It just felt great. I knew that, okay, this is like my environment, I know what to do, I feel comfortable, and maybe it's an idea for you guys to consider getting that monitor. It's not mandatory to get this monitor. There are many other great monitors just as well. I'm just letting you guys know, but For me personally, it was a great choice to get this monitor simply because every tournament in 2017 that I've been to was using that monitor, and yeah, it's definitely not a bad choice for me, I would say. I don't regret getting it, and yeah, if you guys are interested in getting one, feel free to let me know in the comments. If you have any sort of questions, just let me know. Thanks for give me your feedback, let me know what you think about it. I will link the monitor in the description below, and I'll also yeah, leave you guys like some information about the technical details about the monitor, since I didn't really talk too much about the technical details, but I think you can look them up in the internet. It's not really mandatory for me to tell you guys everything about it. I just wanted to let you guys know what I think about the monitor from a Tekken player's perspective wise, from a like competitive perspective wise. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I wish you guys a great day. Stay tuned and see you guys soon. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.